Hello friends, hope you are all doing well. Our today's topic is OLTP and OLAP processing systems in SAP HANA. And this is my 8th lecture of my playlist, Introduction to ERP, SAP and HANA. Let's move into the topic. OLTP and OLAP are two processing systems differentiated based on the roles played in terms of data processing. Firstly, we see what is OLTP. Here, OLTP stands for Online Transaction Processing, and it is designed for processing operational requests in a database and also manages very large number of short online transactions, which means each and every request made by the user are recorded in online and feeded as transactions. And the primary objective of OLTP is data processing but not dealing with data analysis. What does this data processing comprises of? We'll see in the upcoming slides. And here are the examples of OLTP, like maintaining sales orders and doing online transactions in ATMs, online banking applications, online booking like tickets and text messages, etc. Let's see OLAP. OLAP stands for Online Analytical Processing, and here it is designed for processing analytical requests in a database. Analytical data means taking historical data into consideration and processing it. And this OLAP uses SAP NetWeaver Business Warehouse Platform for decision support, which is used for analyzing the data and meets the business requirements. And some of the examples of OLAP system are data warehousing, sales forecasting, budgeting, data mining, complex analytical calculations, etc. Also, let's see the differences between them. In OLTP, OLTP stands for Online Transaction Processing, whereas OLAP stands for Online Analytical Processing. And OLTP deals with large number of short online transactions, whereas in OLAP, it deals with data analysis. And data with which OLTP works on will be of 2 to 5 years. And in case of OLAP, as it considers the historical data, so 10 to 15 years of data will be considered. And in OLTP, it supports day-to-day transaction operations, whereas in OLAP, it supports decision-making process. And OLTP manages all database operations like insert, update, deletion of the records in a database. But in OLAP, only reading operation will be performed. Why? Because here for doing analysis, just we need to see the output of the data. So only this operation is performed in case of OLAP. And only simple queries are processed in case of OLTP. But in OLAP, complex queries are processed as well. And processing is done within milliseconds. Why? Because the data with which we are dealing will be of 2 to 5 years of data, which means short range of data. But in case of OLAP, as it considers large amount of data, which is like 10 to 15 years, and sometimes it can be of 20 to 25 years also. So to do the analysis and fetch the data, it takes some time. These are some of the differences. Here are some key points. OLTP deals with 2 to 7 years of data and is focused on transactional tasks. OLAP deals with huge amount of historical data of 15 to 20 years range and is focused on analytical tasks and decision support. SAP HANA's in-memory database handles both OLTP and OLAP workloads efficiently. And in general, OLTP systems are used to manage and store the data, while OLAP systems are used to analyze and interpret the data. And these are some of the basics what we have learned so far. This is all for today. Thank you, friends. Hope you enjoyed the session. And our next lecture will be on SAP ECC, which is one of the product of SAP. We shall learn more about in detail. Until then, keep learning and share the knowledge. Thank you once again.